Hey, what's going on, guys? This is the top 5 tips for betting on horses. Thanks for joining me. Please remember to leave a like and subscribe if you're new. In at number 5, we've got Know Your Bookie. Bet online with a reputable bookie licensed by the UK Gambling Commission. If you can only bet in shops, make sure you know the rules such as each way terms and odds changes. Always avoid the flopsies if you're betting in the bookies. How can you check if you're gambling with a licensed company? You will see here, which I'm just going to move the screen region to. Customers in the United Kingdom, Sky Bet is licensed and regulated by the Gambling Commission. Let's just click on that, which will take us over to this page here, where we can see that Sky Bet holds a UK Gambling Commission licence. That's how you know that you are safe and secure in your transactions. In at number 4, make sure you get best odds guaranteed. Nice and simple, this one. It's great when you land a winner, but it can leave a sour taste in your mouth if the price increases between when you placed a bet and the start of a race. With best odds guarantee, it guarantees you the best price, whether that be when the bet was placed or the price at the start of a race. Best odds guarantee is not something that you typically tend to get betting in the bookies shop. It does tend to be mainly online. Some bookies like Labrix do it through the grid on certain races and meetings per day. But online, typically find a bookie that's best odds guaranteed on all UK and Irish racing to make sure that you are getting the best value for your bet. 3, do your research. Not the best time of year for me to be making this film, especially with the equine flu outbreak, which has cancelled all UK racing. But there is a massive amount of information out there. I personally use Sky Sports race cards to check previous runs, weights, ratings and other information. For example, if we go over to Dundalk here and click on the 5 o'clock, you can see all of the runners, all of the riders, all of the trainers, what the current odds are with Sky Bet, the official weightings, the weight they're carrying, how they ran previously last time out, what their original forecast price was. There's so much information that you can use there to make a decision on what you want to bet on. There's also other free sources such as Sporting Life for free tips and information, Mr. Fixit's Tips with Alan Thompson, who provides daily tips on the horses, as well as Odds Checker to check where the market is betting on the particular race that you're interested in. There's so much information out there. Make sure that you make the most of it, so you can be sure that if you've got a good feeling about a horse, you can back it up. In at number 2, when you bet each way, make sure you have value. We all love a big price underdog horse that bolts up to snag a place or even the top spot, but how can we make sure there is enough value? I don't like betting each way unless it's more than 8 to 1, because that could lead to a loss on the bet. Remember that on each way betting, if your horse doesn't win, you lose the win part of the bet. If your horse places, you get between 25% of the price and 20% of the price. Make sure you check special offers on races where there are more places paid, especially on races like the Grand National, where in the bookies itself, you'll only be paid 4 places, but online you can be paid up to 8. Beware though, if the number of horses running in the race does change, it can affect the each way price terms given. For example, if you were getting a quarter of the odds on the first 3 places and a few runners are reduced, that can lead to you only getting 20% of the odds on the first 3 places. There are many different examples of this. Just make sure you know what the rules are in regards to each way bets and places that you get paid for. And lastly, in at number 1, bet responsibly and only gamble what you can afford to lose. Successful long-term sports bettors don't bet on every race, nor do they do extravagant bets like a lucky 15 or a Yankee. Now these can be fun and have massive payouts if all of the horses win, but it doesn't happen often and long-term will lead to a hefty loss. For long-term profit, stick to singles bets and maybe the odd double. Thanks for watching this video today. Please leave comments below with any questions that you have. If you've enjoyed the content, please like, subscribe for future videos, including online slot sessions and arcade sessions. Thanks for watching.